you see the strong emphasis, and I always say STEAM because it is science, technology, engineering, and the arts, and then mathematics. Why do you think all of a sudden there is this push?
Well, if you look at the way the economy has gone, and if you look at Atlanta's economy right now, it is really focused on skilled jobs and those in the technology field. So even if you're working for, let's say, a construction company or perhaps an aviation company that's here in town, or maybe a beverage company in town, most of those jobs, regardless if you're in facilities, maybe if you're in the finance team, or maybe you're in brand and marketing, they all require some kind of technical expertise to accomplish it. So it's not just to say that we need engineers. The reality is that even if you're in communications or broadcast journalism, you need to have that technology component to your delivery and understanding the media that we're working with. And so I think it's really important that we invest in those skills in all of our students, not just those that want to pursue STEAM.
So when you came out of Auburn with this civil engineering degree, you started looking for a job.
Yeah.
And you ended up in Valdosta.
Well, actually, I ended up here. So Gold Kissed, which many of the viewers may or may not be familiar with, not Sun Kissed,
no,
not Star Kissed. It was Gold Kissed. And it really was an agri-services co-op that had started in Carrollton, Georgia in 1933. So a very unique business structure to work in a co-op. And so we worked on a variety of different agricultural inputs, everything from fertilizer to cotton to feed and seed to poultry. And that is ultimately where the company went, was toward poultry. And then we went public and all these types of things. But what was really interesting to me was my father had grown up in ag and my family was in agriculture. And so for me, it was an easy entry point for me. And it actually set me up for success. So you think about what I learned as an engineer, right? How to problem solve. Working with the agricultural community taught me breadth and scope and how to work with various stakeholders from not urban areas. And I think that was another skill. It really teaches you how to communicate with different individuals based on who the audience is. So it was an incredible experience for me to go and work at Gold Kiss. And I was actually an environmental engineer for Gold Kiss. I'm a registered professional engineer. I still keep that up. And it was just a wonderful company to work for. And it's actually where I met my husband.